The best defense, though, is the Bills. The best offense is the Bills. This is the front runners who sort of all conceded that it's no longer the Chiefs. Who's the biggest challenger to the Bills in the AFC?
That Chargers team yesterday, it showed us they can win in a different fashion. They can win in the shootout, and they can also win with the demons of the past lurking their heads. We got a missed extra point there late by Vizcaino, and you're like, all right, this is just what it is. I'm sorry. Let's just throw in the towel. This is what it is. But they're about to tie it. It's 42-41, and they missed the extra point, and you're like, here we go again. But then they just rise up. The defense makes a stop. Jared Cook gets that big pass catch. Then they keep on marching, and they win the game. I feel like it's a different Chargers team than we're used to, and if you're going resume by resume, they've beaten the Chiefs already in Arrowhead. They can hang with the Browns. They beat the Browns. Their only loss came to the Cowboys, and in that game, oddly enough, they gave up 200 yards rushing, and they also had several different opportunities where they had 10 offensive penalties. Like, they've tightened that stuff up. I think the Chargers are lights out. I feel like right now they're the better team than the Browns, who they beat. I think they're the better team than the Ravens, who are playing tonight, and I think they're the better team than the Chiefs. They're, to me, they are the premier team that's going to be matching up with the Bills if the season was to stop right now. They win in a lot of ways, and their quarterback can get them out of any hole.
They're awesome.
And their coach isn't scared to call a game as if it's the final game of the season. Let's go win it. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue that point. I mean, the Chargers are playing really good football. Like you said, I think the Bills are at the Mecca right now. But I think it's a handful of teams in the AFC that any given Sunday, anything can happen. I think I still put Kansas City in that category personally. I still think Cleveland, when they're healthy, when they do have Myles Garrett on one side and Davion Clowney when he's healthy, Denzel Ward when he's, healthy and he's out there.
Yesterday too.
Yeah, and so, with all of these injuries, I mean, I still like Cleveland. I still think Baltimore, they have to win a certain style of football game, though, but just the complexities of that run game that Baltimore is going to show you. I mean, it's a couple teams that you can kind of pick and pull in this AFC that, I mean, they're going to give the Bills a run for their money, but right now it is the Bills and everybody else. I mean, it's not really close when you think about how well their defense has elevated that football team. I mean, we knew what Josh Allen was last year. We wanted him to continue to do it, right? Continue to prove it. But, man, to watch this defense kind of take a step in the right direction leads me to believe we will be seeing Buffalo at a Super Bowl.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And maybe playing the title game in Western New York, which would be really cool. I wish they could play the Cardinals this weekend. I really wish they could.
You want to see them, too. You want to see both of them.
I'm trying to figure out who could take them out, and you just look at, like, who are the players of mass destruction? Who are the guys who can get you? So Herbert right now, Allen, Lamar, Mahomes probably. But I still think those Browns 2 running backs are very, very scary in between Chubb and Hunt, and especially since I know the Bills have this great secondary and their pass rush is coming along. I still wonder if they could take the body shots. I don't know if they can, meaning if Cleveland came out and Stefanski said, I got this game plan I cooked up for you guys, we're just going to go Chubb, Hunt, Chubb, Hunt. I don't know if they're built like that yet, and they might be, but it scares me even more than a Herbert or a Lamar or a Mahomes because I think they are designed to stop the passers. The Browns running game to me is terrifying. I think it's Cleveland even after they lost yesterday.
But they don't play Cleveland.
I know.
And they don't play, they're not seeing the Chargers in the regular season either. So if I'm just looking at the Bills, I'll say here and going into week 6, the Bills are getting the 1 seed. I think they're about to run to it. They're about to run. They haven't played the Jets yet. They played the Jets yet twice, guys. They don't see the Browns. They don't see the Chargers. They only play 4 teams that currently have winning records for the rest of the season. Here's what they got coming up. The Titans next week. It's a Monday Night Football game. The Saints, the Panthers, the Bucks. So Tampa's the only team that we're really considering legitimate contenders of those 4. And obviously things can change. But to me, the Bills are in position to sort of run through the schedule right to the 1 seed, a game at home against whoever, and then to a Super Bowl.
I'll be honest. I was the first person to raise hand and say, but they haven't beaten anybody. They beat Heineke and they beat Davis Mills. They beat someone last night. We're allowed to change our tunes, right? Like
you should. You're a bigger person if you do.
If it's authentic, what they did last night was not just a win against a team that's had their number. They kicked their butts. And it's hard to come in this morning, Monday, Kay, and say, like, Chargers would beat them straight up. How?
No.
This team is really good. They look great.
Is the Week 14 Tampa game a Super Bowl preview? Well, time will tell, but their schedule looks great in prime position for them to keep going and run through to get that 1 seed.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about physical football teams, right? Having to go play Tennessee.
That's
gonna be a
huge.
physical football team.
They may struggle in that game.
That's going to give us a little bit of a glimpse into, hey,
No doubt.
can they handle a team like Cleveland, to your point, that
No doubt.
is going to give you two of those running backs that just bam, bam,
Look
bam.
at that throw, though.
I know, but he doesn't have to tackle Henry or Chubb. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think the Tennessee matchup next week is really interesting.
That's your Monday Night Football massive.